Hi, it's Debbie, and today is one of those days. I'm frazzled, I'm scrambling, and trying to get everything done. So we'll see how this goes. I probably forgot something. Hopefully, it's not important for the demo. You see my hair? My hair is a mess. Okay, we're gonna have a 2-egg omelet with cheese, pineapple, and then for lunch we're gonna have a chef salad. For dinner, rotisserie chicken, some red potatoes, green beans, and for snacks, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, shrimp, and some nuts. Okay, we'll get started right away. Hopefully, nothing is going to take long, but we put 2 eggs. We do this like once a week, once or twice a week. And tablespoon of water. I'm looking for my microfiber towel. It's here somewhere. Okay, so omelet's really easy. 2 eggs, put it in here. It has the blender wheel, so it shakes it up, stirs it up really well. One minute, 45 seconds. I'm dyslexic today. I put 154. I tell you, it's going to be one of those days. I'm looking for a plate. I think I took all my plates downstairs. I don't know why. So we'll do the snack first. This is cherry tomatoes. And I have to tell you that usually you don't wash them before you put them in. You put them in the container. But everybody in my family just opens it up and eats, takes from it. And I know they're not going to wash it, so I wash it. And these are these cakey cucumbers. Support local. You have ability to get local vegetables. Get this. This is the Big Island cakey cucumbers. You don't have to peel them. You don't have to do anything. You just eat them like that. And that's what my grandson loves to do. We don't need to eat the whole thing though. And that is almost done. And this is shrimp. I went to Costco and they had shrimp. So I'll put that as a snack. Kind of a treat. Nope, I don't want the dog. I dropped one. I don't want the dog to grab it. That's kind of bad. Okay, now when the omelet comes out, you can just put a piece of cheese on it. Anywhere from like a minute, 45 seconds to a minute, 2 minutes is good. Just put cheese on it. Leave it covered for a second. And we're going to do the red potatoes. I found these. I've never heard of this brand, but it looks good. Red potatoes. It's one of those things where you probably wouldn't eat it right now because it's too hot out. And it says heat the oven up to 425 degrees and bake them for like 15 minutes or whatever. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to turn my oven on and bake them. So you can put it on bake or you can on the fry or the casserole setting, but it'll heat up to It'll heat up to the 425 degrees pretty quickly. Here's my cucumbers, my shrimp, and my cherry tomatoes. And for breakfast, the omelet. Doesn't that look good? The cheese melted on it. And it comes right out. Sips right out of the... Comes right out if you do it right. It just slides out. I think it looks really good. I'm not crazy about eggs though, but cheese I like. But everybody says they don't have time for breakfast. How can you not have time for that? You can grab it and eat it on your way out. All right. So next we're going to do lunch. Oh, this is the. We can even double this over. Make it an omelet. And then this is pineapple slices. It's very refreshing. And again, you don't have to have it in the morning with your omelet. You can have it as a snack later on. This is one of those keepers that come out every once in a while. And instead of having the plastic and the cheese going all over the place, you stick it in here. And you can leave some of the refrigerators, you can leave it hanging. But mine has a special compartment for it. And I just throw the whole thing in there. Okay, and then for lunch, we're going to have chef salad. So we have cucumbers, we have the dressing already. So we're going to take some turkey. I am not one of those fancy cooks. My food is always pretty basic. Can you tell? Like 3 ingredients are left. And then a couple slices of, this is as fancy as I get. We'll roll it up and make it look fancier. If we didn't have cheese with our omelet, you could put cheese with your chef salad. When we have the dressing, cucumbers, turkey, and ham. Looks good. Looks good. I'm one of those that I can't just let a pot sit. I have to stir it and stir it. So sometimes it takes longer to cook, but I don't think so. I think it just doesn't stick. It cooks good, but it doesn't stick. So I feel like we should be stirring this. Oh, actually cooking really well. Less than a minute would be good. I got called in the morning. I'm like, oh, you have to go run and do something. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was great because I just grab my snack or my lunch, throw it in a bag, and then I can go do it, and I don't have to worry about having to stop at the store and get food. Because the choices are grilled chicken at the store and sometimes salad, but the salads are so expensive. It's so much cheaper just to eat the salad you make. This is the Crystal Wave. It has the vent on it, so you can vent it when you microwave it. This is the dinner size. This is not the lunch size, the dinner size. And I like it because it has the compartments, so you keep your food separate. And I actually really love green beans. And I like that the food doesn't all touch. So I'm going to do green beans. It's probably hot enough, but I like it brown. So we're going to brown it more. And my oven heats up from the top. It would probably be better to have turned it, but I don't have time today. It's funny, I don't have time. And it's just one of those days. And you're going to have those days. But I think that's a lot of times when people fail at their diet is when they run out of time. And it's just easier to grab a quarter pounder with cheese or a Big Mac or whatever your favorite food is, Taco Bell. And that's when you sabotage yourself. And you're like, oh, I'm so busy, I can't do that. But if you plan ahead, it's easy. It's easier. These look really good. They smell good too. They have herbs, real, real potatoes, olive oil, parmesan, and roasted garlic. It smells like it too. It's really good. And they're browned and ready to eat. Doesn't that look like a good dinner? Good dinner. We have a good breakfast, very filling. We have a good lunch, the chef salad, and we have snacks. Perfect. And for tomorrow, this is day 23. For day 24, we are going to hopefully learn how to make cold brew coffee. I got my paraffin. I still want to pronounce it differently, but I don't know if that's right or not. I got the thing to make the cold brew coffee, and we're going to do that tomorrow. All right. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.